What's up, Greg? It's me, Danny, back with another episode of Viners Turned YouTubers, the show where we look at people who used to be on Vine and then they turned into YouTubers. It's a pretty self-explanatory title, so I don't know why you guys wanted me to explain it. So if you used Vine a lot, you remember the Dobre twins. I think they went by Twin Bots on Vine, and then maybe later they changed their name to Dobre twins. They were really popular on Vine for dancing, doing these crazy dance moves in grocery stores. It was a very strange genre of Vine. I think they made one dancing video in a grocery store, and it did well because people were like, huh, that's an interesting place to dance. And then they just kept doing it over and over and over. And then Vine died, and then they made a Musical.ly account and started doing it there over and over and over. And you know what? It got old after the very first time they did it. But they just kept doing it. And now it looks like they've got a YouTube channel. I just recently found it because they were on the trending page the other day with this video called Is It Real or Is It Chocolate? And it's on their account called Dobre Brothers, and to my surprise I clicked on it and they have other brothers. It's not just them. There's two other guys here, and they're not twins, so I don't know where these guys came from. But I had like almost completely forgotten about them until I saw this video of them. Now, after watching some of their videos, the Dobre twins or the Dobre brothers, I should say, seem to be the epitome of knowing the formula that gets you views on YouTube and executing that formula perfectly on paper, but in reality, they just have like no personality, almost to the point where it seems like they don't really want to be on camera most of the time. Like, they're not excited about anything. They just sort of are there because they're making money, and they really could take it or leave it as far as like being an entertainer goes, or making people laugh, or even being interesting whatsoever. They're just sort of phoning it in on that aspect of being a YouTuber, but the money and views they definitely like. So this is the video, Is It Real or Is It Chocolate? They basically just have these tools in front of them. Well, first, actually, they started off with this ad read that's very, very half-assed.
What's up, Dobre Army? Dobre Brothers back here for another vlog. Today, we're gonna do something really fun and interesting. But before we get started,
you know a video is gonna be fun and interesting when the person starts off the video by saying, this video is going to be fun and interesting. You can trust these guys. Look at how fun and interesting they look.
But before we get started, I have some really cool news for you guys.
Let's do it.
There's this app that pays you virtual tokens just for the fact that you are living.
And this app is called Nimsys.
Thanks to Nimsys for sponsoring this video.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think this is the most stylish app out there. You guys gotta check it out.
Wow, these guys seem really into this product. The people who made this app are definitely getting their money's worth advertising with the Dobre twins.
You can see the people around you or travel anywhere around the planet to see what's going on.
Okay, he tried to seem interested for a second, so that was at least nice.
The app is still in development, and the developers promise a lot of cool things to come.
Oh, jeez. Do you see what I mean about them just seeming bored out of their mind? Like, I get this is an ad read. Doing ads, I guess, isn't the most fun thing in the world, but you have to at least try to make it seem interesting. Don't just like, so there's this app, and it's gonna give you money and download it so that I can have money.
During your registration, be sure to enter our promo code Dobre and subscribe to our profile. You will get bonus NIMs from us, about 1,440 of them, and we'll get bonus NIMs from you as well.
Yeah, give me those bonus NIMs. I want those bonus NIMs, baby. Okay, but anyway, back to the challenge. Basically, they have all these tools in front of them, and some of them are made out of chocolate, and some of them are made out of metal. I bet you'll never be able to guess which ones are metal and which ones are chocolate. Some of the things on the table look real, like that wrench is probably chocolate, but it kind of looks like metal. But things like that mallet, like that's definitely chocolate. And that's just based off vision. Like, if they can pick these up and like smell them, or even just feel them, like chocolate doesn't feel like metal. The second you pick it up, you know it's chocolate. So how is this a challenge?
Some of them are chocolate. That's right, chocolate. You can eat it, smell it, taste it, and hear it, I guess, if you bang your head. So that's the point. It's all a game. Look at the first one.
Get a zoom up on this. Like,
let me get a zoom
is
on
that
that.
chocolate or real?
No, this is definitely real, bro. It's
All right,
twisting.
That's definitely real, because it's twisting, and chocolate can't twist. That's one of the many properties of chocolate. It's a scientific property of chocolate. It does not twist.
Are you ready?
One bite.
Ah, it's chocolate.
Oh!
That's good.
Oh,
Yeah, that should be real.
what the heck? How is this chocolate? Alright.
So anyway, do you see how bored they look by this challenge? It's almost kind of insulting because it's like, I feel like I'm making them do this and they don't want to do it. Like, I feel like as the viewer, they're like, all right, we're just doing this for you guys because you're going to find this entertaining, but I don't really give a shit about this. So anyway, we're just going to half-ass this and make it seem like it's your fault that we're doing this. So I looked at their channel a little bit and I found this video, Scary Clowns Stole My Twin Brother. They uploaded this yesterday, and this totally shows off the Dobre brothers' spirit when making a video. The total, like, I just don't care. I just want to hit the formula to making a YouTube video, and at the actual execution of it, I literally could not give a shit. It's called Scary Clowns Stole My Twin Brother. I think the right word's kidnapped? I don't know. Stealing a person just sounds weird, but whatever. These scary clown videos have been around for a long time, and they're all fake. I've done a video about a different one before, but this one is funny because they really didn't even try to make it seem real. So I legitimately can't tell if this is like a sketch or not, but it's all framed as if it's a vlog. So I feel like their fans are supposed to believe this, and it seems like a lot of them do. Just as a warning, if there's any jump cuts in this, like the scene cuts a little bit in the middle, that's me adding it in. This video is very slow paced, and I'm worried that I'll lose viewers if I show the entire thing. So I'm going to try to speed up the pacing of this, but just know that in all of the spaces where I've cut things out, it just plays out just very long and drawn out, and there's no real cuts for the majority of this video.
Look, there's a camera. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Oh, you need to reach that. I'm not tall enough. Enough time. Is the camera on?
Okay, so these three clowns, they break into the Dobre house through the window, and then they come over, there's someone sleeping on this beanbag, and then they find this camera, and it seems like it's a security camera that's recording at night, or at least you think it's a security camera until they look at it and they're like, hey, it's a camera, and then they pick it up and take it down and start filming each other with it. So I guess it's not a security camera, it's just a regular ass camera that was filming their friend sleeping on a beanbag and that window for some reason.
Stay there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay right there. Whoa.
Okay, you can tell right off the bat that this dude is scared shitless. Just look at his expression when he sees these clowns. He is terrified. Either that or he's a great actor, because I can't tell if this is for real or not.
Yeah. Who are you?
Who are you?
Back up.
Stay put. What's your name?
My name's Steve.
Steve?
Yeah.
With that hair, I'd call you Weave.
I'm not laughing at the joke. I'm laughing at this dude, Steve, who also laughed at the joke. For all he knows, he's waking up. There's clowns right in front of him. They could be about to kill him. He's terrified out of his mind. And then he introduces himself as Steve, and one of them says, Steve, more like Weave. And he's like, yeah, actually, that's pretty funny.
Hey, Weave. This is our show now, so you take the camera and videotape us. We're gonna be on what's it called? Instagram.
Okay.
Alright, guys, come here. Everybody, my name is Psycho. This is my bro Ollie, and this is Berserker.
What do you want?
Where are Tweedledum and Tweedledoo, those twins? Show us where the twins are now.
Okay, I'll get him. I got him. Give me the camera.
This dude's very compliant. For someone who, like, had these people just broke into their house, they woke him up, and they were like, now you have to film us! And he was just like, yeah, okay, sure. Now take us to the twins! And he was like, yeah, sure, okay, cool.
We gotta be quiet. Snap out of it. Get a move on, cameraman. Take us right to them. This is our show. Ring a bell.
These clowns are full of really quality jokes. Great puns. Like, they may be scary, but at least they've got some good jokes. I mean, even Steve, aka Weave, can appreciate a good clown joke.
Here.
Are you playing a trick on us?
I'm not.
Wow, this is a shitty friend. This dude, if this is real, what a terrible friend. He's like, these clowns don't even have any weapons. They just come in and they're like, bring us to the twins. And he's like, okay. And then he brings them there and he's like, they're in there. Just don't hurt me. You can kill my fucking friends. I'll help you do it. I'll help you.
Yo, Steve.
Lucas.
What's up? Hey, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pause. They found the twins and now they're gonna attack. So that's fine. What were they doing in here? Like one of them's asleep in the bed with his shirt off. The other one is coming back to bed from the bathroom with his shirt off. What's going on in here? Do they share a bedroom and a bed? There's only one bed in here. I'm just so confused about what the scenario is.
I don't know.
And Weave is just still filming this? He's not gonna put down the camera and help. He backed himself into a corner so he could get the best angle. And now he's just filming his friends get murdered by clowns. And by murdered, I mean gently tossed around.
Oh, this is a prank? Oh no. Lucas. Back up.
Is it a prank?
No, I'm not joking.
Lucas, what's going on? I don't know. Is it a prank?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually did think that this was fake at first, but after seeing those punches, I mean, there's just no way that this is fake. After seeing those punches, I mean, he wouldn't take punches like that for a fake video. All right, well, I guess this is real.
Stay back.
Back up.
Listen, all you know is as the clowns of the world.
Hello. I don't know, okay? Hold up. They just came in, I was sleeping, I don't know what happened. Yo!
What was that? What was the motivation for that? He was like, okay, they left with my brother. Now what do we do? I don't know. Let me go over here and flip the light switches a few times. And let's just stand in our house until something else happens.
Yo! He's in the tractor! I'm coming!
I'll get you, don't worry! Is this a prank?
Is this a prank? Damn, you know what? If I was in this situation, I don't know what I would do. I mean, what do you do when someone breaks into your house and kidnaps someone you know? There's nothing, if only there were some kind of like group of people that are like trained to deal with situations like this that you can like just call with a really simple 3-digit phone number that will like come and help take care of any situation. But damn, I guess they're on their own because nothing like that exists. I guess they're just stuck running around in the dark looking for their friend, and if they don't find him, well, I guess he's just gone forever. That's how these clowns get ya.
Okay, I got it. Hopefully this is not a prank.
Hopefully this isn't a prank. What is that supposed to mean? Hopefully this isn't a prank. Hopefully these are real clowns really kidnapping my brother. I'm gonna be so pissed if someone set this up and it's all fake.
I'm so mad if this is a prank. What happened?
I don't know.
I just woke up and they were just there. They made me film.
They made me film. Yeah, right, dude. How did they make you film? They didn't have any weapons. They were just like, hey, here, film. And he was like, okay.
Right or left?
Right.
I would say right. Are you sure? Why not left?
I don't know, okay? I don't know.
Let's go left.
Yeah, I think that's him. Oh, that's him. Lucas!
Yo,
Lucas!
you okay? Yeah, I'm good. You okay, Lucas? Yeah, I'm good.
Why was he just sitting in there? The clowns got out and they booked it and he was like, oh man, now how am I gonna get back to my house? Oh well, I guess I'll just sit in this car that has gas in it and keys. And I'll wait for help to show up.
Where did they go? I don't know, they just ran off.
Did they run away through here?
I guess, I don't know, bro. They just let me go. They said, you're free. And they just ran away. So what do they do? Nothing. They didn't do anything.
This is such a weird plot. What'd they do? I don't know. They didn't do anything. I like these clowns. They're just like fucking with them. They just break into their house, steal one of them, drive him about a mile away from his house and just drop him off and leave and just say, you're free. We're good. That's all we wanted to do. We didn't really want to cause any harm. We just wanted to shake up your night a little bit. You're free. Get out of here, dude.
Can we get on the car? It's cold. I don't understand. I know, I don't either. They just let me go. They didn't really say anything. So what was the purpose? I don't know, they just took me, and I don't know what happened.
I feel like now they're realizing how weird the plot is, like how inconsistent it is, and it doesn't make any sense. They're like, wait, so are we just gonna say they didn't do anything to you? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Did they come through the garage? Or Steve, you don't know, right?
I have no clue. I just woke up and they were there.
Well, this is open.
That's where they got in.
Who opened this?
I'm sorry. I forgot to close it.
How do you even close it?
I forgot to close it, sorry. Think this is how they came in?
Yeah, obviously, like, I don't know. Where else would they come in from?
I'm just so confused. Like, they're acting right now like they could not even imagine a world where someone broke in through that window or broke into their house at all. But then why was the camera that they're holding right now recording the window at the beginning? This is the same camera. It was just sitting there recording. There's so many plot holes. This whole video is a plot hole. It's so strange. Like they didn't put any thought into it going into it. They were like, let's just make a scary clown video because that's what gets views and we're smart. Anyways, this has been a look at where Viners turned YouTubers have gone. You know, a lot of people say that when Viners started going to YouTube to make content, that YouTube somehow got worse, or like the Viners took over YouTube, and YouTubers in general seem to apply a negative connotation to that. And I think in some cases that's true, like Logan Paul or Jake Paul. This, I don't really have much of a negative attitude towards because I just think that this is hilarious. But I think that a lot of YouTubers in general just don't look at the Viners that are actually making good content on YouTube. There's plenty of Viners that make good stuff now. David Dobrik makes really funny vlogs. Drew Gooden, Cody Ko, me, I make really good videos. They're all very good. It's just so easy to look at the really bad content and say, well, that's Viners for you. But I think that's dismissing a pretty big chunk of good YouTube videos that come from former Viners. That's just my opinion, so believe it, because you have to. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you're not part of Greg is my family on YouTube. It is our family. I call my fans Greg, and we are one big happy family. And we really are a family. You know, other YouTubers all the time say like, oh, my fans are like a family to me. Well, that's bullshit, all right? Greg is a family. We have a family dinner every night at 6 p.m. when I get home from work. All my little Gregs come down from their bedrooms, and we all sit at the family table, and we talk about our days. So if you want to join Greg and join the fastest growing channel on YouTube, which, by the way, don't look that up, then just hit the subscribe button and turn on my notifications, and you can be Greg also. Also, I just realized today that when you turn on someone's notifications, it asks you if you want occasional notifications or always notifications, and it's set to occasional by default. I don't know why that is. Why would you want to click for notifications and then be like, let's leave it up to chance when I get a notification. I'm gonna let YouTube roll the dice on this one. It just seems weird that they would do that. So anyway, I don't know. Also, if you want this merch, it's at DannyGonzalez.store, so go there and get some. And I have a little Greg Discord server. It's a little group chat full of a bunch of other Gregs. I'm in there. Other Gregs are in there. We talk, we have fun, and we chat. And it's a good way to get to know all your other fellow Gregs. If you want to join that Discord server, you got to support me on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Sorry I haven't posted in a little bit. I was kind of sick. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm still a little congested, so sorry about that. Thank you, Michelle, for turning on my notifications. You are truly Greg. If you want to be the shout out in one of my videos, turn on my notifications and be one of the first people to comment on my videos. I'll see you guys next time with a really funny video where I get my butt stuck in a public toilet and end up screaming for 12 hours until someone helps me out. Bye.